Hello Gemini. Today is Thursday, April 27th, 2023. Now I'll tell you your daily horoscope. Dear friends, if you are with us every day and follow our forecasts, subscribe to our channel, drop likes and press the bell button. This will help you be notified about every episode. And you can share with your friends. And we go on. As of December 21st, 2022, we have a big switch as the sun entered Capricorn, winter solstice, a celestial move that we have experienced for 116 days now. Having as the next big move from December 31st, 1969, 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 effect is the one that is felt the most. All signs point to a lower sway for Gemini. Taking a broader view, the pessimistic impact will be most felt in love life, compensated in turn by forward-looking vibes for financial situation. A crucial angle to also take into account is that the sun is in its direct trajectory, pressing upon the sign a positive effect. 0 days will have to pass for this current state to consolidate, and after December 31st, 1969, things will switch back to as it will enter a retrograde motion, thus giving a positive mark currently on the sign. Prepare yourself as Gemini will have a difficult day, steps that will need to be taken and persons dealt with. Your stress-handling qualities might be put to a test fully on Thursday, but with wise decisions, after April 18th, 2023, all will turn for the better. The moon moves into your sign this morning, dear Gemini, putting you in a chipper and playful mood. Meanwhile, a helping hand from Pluto will strengthen your spiritual resolve, helping you feel supported and aligned with the energy that flows within and around you. You should feel increasingly popular as the hours unfold. However, you'll want to watch out for anyone who tends to emotionally dump on you, especially when Luna and Saturn square off this afternoon. Don't be afraid to set boundaries right now, even when it comes to relationships you value and are emotionally invested in. Love. Today will bring a strong desire to check in with your feelings, Gemini. This is because the sweet moon will be growing within your zodiac sign and solar first house of identity. As she dances through the sky, she will be sending you important messages about your gut instincts and how you want to take charge of your personal and romantic life. You could feel quite spontaneous, energetic, and ready to communicate your thoughts even more rapidly than normal, even if you do feel a bit emotional. Listen to what your spirit is telling you because you'll be right on the money. So much astral congestion in your subconscious area generates that you have a lot of inner life, Gemini. You're going through a stage of analysis of your feelings and therefore, you won't feel as much desire to communicate or approach your partner as usual. Taking distance doesn't have to make you feel guilty if it's for a short period of time. Those who love you will have to understand your need. If you're one of those natives of the sign who are single this Thursday, you could take advantage of the astral energy by meditating on your love situation. If you've recently separated, beware of unknown enemies. A woman could harm you. Don't trust your secrets to people who are ambiguous in their thoughts. A lot of uncertainty seems to lay over Gemini love life. You could face more criticism from a person very near. Bring yourself to smile more and have a positive outlook on life. The right attitude will lead to an improvement. Work. There are some issues with authority arising today, Gemini. You and a colleague in a position of power may not be on the same page as the moon enters your sign and squares Saturn in Pisces. The lunar energy may heighten your self-consciousness, so you may be overly aware of what you want to work on or how you come across. Since the square can be stressful to navigate, it might be challenging to work alongside someone who acts like they can micromanage you in a professional setting. Try not to read into it and focus on yourself. Money. Finance. The stars warn you of the need to give more vitality and attention to your businesses, and not get carried away by the despondency caused by the social climate around you. Go in search of an innovative path, Gemini. You'll seek to achieve economic stability. You don't need exaggerated wealth, but you recognize certain greediness in your view of money. In other times perhaps you had not given attention to this issue. Today you have changed and you recognize that you need financial tranquility to move forward in other projects. Regarding money, this Thursday, the tendency is to spend without thinking, restrict unnecessary expenses. Your finances are not at the level you wish. Overcoming something unexpected might have pushed you back. Don't let minor setbacks lead you away from your path. Keep on the right track and the money will follow. Health. You're full of vitality, strength, and energy. Today you have a great determination and will to start a new way of taking care of your physical health. Perhaps the time has come to leave behind a habit that you recognize as harmful. If you're a smoker, today is a perfect day to say goodbye to this habit that affects your weak area, your lungs. The natives of the sign of Gemini suffer from a tendency to experience respiratory problems that they have to avoid. Dating. You aren't feeling quite as clear-headed as usual, and there may be no good explanation for it. Just deal as best you can and try not to get involved with people who are dead set on knowing the facts. Happiness and karma. Your own forces are the ones you should rely on today. Compensating these still waters is not as hard as it might seem at first sight. 3 numbers that might affect the day for Gemini: 9, 8, 49, and some of the colors that set the tone: silver and indigo. That's all. Thanks for seeing us. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you'll be notified when we publish a new horoscope.